Lighting kind of good. Yeah. Just thought I would pump. I know it's late in the day. I just haven't been feeling myself, so I just decided, what would make Kimberly happy? And it was like, ding, 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 ding. Go on YouTube, do a video. We're gonna do a bold makeup. Well, bold to me may not be bold to anyone but me. But yeah, if you catch this on the replay, let me know. If you watch my videos and you have not spoken, we love to welcome you. Excuse my nails because, like I told y'all, I should have taken a polish off, but I've just not been myself these last few days. But that's not what we're here for. We're here to have a little bit of fun, just distract from the moment, of course. I'm always down for that. And then, yeah, so I would have gotten up, and it's probably my last video for this week. Just got a few things I need to work out, and then, maybe I can get back in the groove of things, the rhythm of life. But yeah, so yeah, this is gonna be so extra over the top. It's for lips, eyes, whatever. I just just gonna go for it for today. Who cares? So I'm gonna use the Celestial Storm palette from Dominique Cosmetics, but I'm also gonna dip into my tie-dye 4 palette. So yeah, we're gonna keep this really simple. Get in, get out, get in, get out, get in, get out, as they say. So yeah, I just need to find a brush that I can kind of start with, and hopefully you guys can follow along, or if you see these colors and you have them in your repertoire, I'm thinking, yeah, pull it out and have a little bit of fun. I think it's Dominique's I want to use. Hold on, let me make sure. Because I was looking at the Riviera palette, because it might be all 3 of these, because I never use these palettes, and I think it's going to be a mixture of things. So actually, we're going to start out in the Riviera palette with the shade Monte Carlo. Let's just start that off as our little transitional shade. Hope everybody's doing extremely well. Just going to get that fluffed in a little bit right there. I know it's the middle of the day. It's taking me all day to kind of get myself together, as they say. Sometimes you just have those days. And picked up the wrong shade. And today was just my day. But we ain't gonna harp on that. We just gonna keep things very simple. Hey Patricia, girl, what's going on? So yeah, we're gonna start off in this Riviera palette. Why not? Yeah, so we're gonna do a really crazy bold kind of Valentine. So like if you don't have a date and you're just going over your girlfriend's house or whatever for like a Valentine dinner or whatever, just go over there and just go all out. Why not? So yeah, I'm just gonna get this built up really well. Girl, ain't nowhere to go. I mean, I guess it is. I see people out, and I just been in the house. I got a couple of projects coming up that are going to get done around the house. So, woohoo, I got a little hack I'm going to try. I'm so excited about it. So, I may try to get it published to this channel as well, just because I think everybody's going to be able to benefit from that hack that I'm going to try. So, I'm just going to take, I think, you're in Ohio, right? Is that right or no? I'm going to take this shade right here. It's called Bahamas. I don't know if that's right. If you're in... Yeah, it's going to be cute. If you're in Ohio. Where are you? You know, squeeze it right there. On a little fluffy brush. And you can kind of blend it a little bit. But right now, we just kind of want to make sure it gets placed. Yep. That's exactly what... Yeah, okay. You live in Indianapolis now. Okay, that's what I thought. It was a bunch of people on here the other day, and it's like everybody was from Ohio. Cool. So, yeah. Do you have big Valentine's Day plans? So So yeah, I'm just gonna try to create this little, I don't know if how far. Yeah, I think this is gonna be fun. Why not? Yeah, so that's right. So make this as deep as you want to, this pink, because I'm just going to take the blush, look, the brush that we use for our transition shade, and I'm just going to kind of rim it along the edge just to kind of blow that out just a little bit. I didn't pick up any more product yet. I'm just going to blend the edge out first. Your kid. Well, that's a Valentine, girl. I don't have that. So, it's been kind of depressing to kind of realize, how much alone I've been. But, it is what it is. I try not to think of it too often. But, and I realize too, I may be a lot for some people. So, uh, I don't know. Like they say, it's maybe somebody out there for me, maybe not, because I get it. Like I'm extra and I know it. But I'm so okay. I mean, like I have my days where I'm so cool with it. And then some days it's like it would be really nice to just, you know, have somebody, but and I don't get sad or anything like that. It's just some days it'd be nice to be able to, just kind of lean back a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Just kind of lean back a little bit. Not always have to kind of do everything, secure the bag. You know what I'm saying? Does that make sense? But oh well, this not that. Hey, girl, six, what's going on, chick? So yeah, that's what I'm thinking. It'd be nice sometimes not to always have to be that girl, But I mean, I don't know. But honey, let me tell y'all something. I'm single. I know, right? Oh, I hate that we have to say it twice now. I'm single. I'm gonna pick up a little bit of Monte Carlo, just a little bit. But yeah, I hate that we have to say it now. I'm single. Ugh, whatever. Yeah, sometimes it would just be nice, not to always have to be at the helm. And I mean, people like who they like. So you can't do anything about that part. So, you know, what's a girl to do? Just play makeup, I guess. We don't have any other options. So the whore days are behind us. I'm just playing. I'm just playing. No heat, no shade, no judgment on this channel for real. I'm just playing, y'all. But yeah, so all we got to do is our makeup. And people be like, oh, you do your makeup every day? Yeah, I mean, it's like the highlight of my day right now. We don't have anything else going on. 98 or 00, Mike. All right, to 2000. Right. And now I think about it, girl. Well, no, I was gonna say I should have really went for it back then, but no, it wasn't. It wasn't like that. I was in a relationship for a very long time and just wasted a lot of my time in that relationship. But now, hey Gemini, I know how to get out of situations real quick now. I got that down pat. Woo! Not the ideal situation, but yeah. I don't be getting caught up like I used. I'm going to try to use this shade out of the Dominique Cosmetics palette, and it is called Lucid Dream. I just want to see if we can kind of, yeah, just kind of create a little bit of depth out this way. Oh, yeah, that's perfect. So yeah, I'm playing in all the pinks and doing the most right now. So it was only just the Riviera Dominique Cosmetics. And then we'll go in with the, and I'm just gonna slightly run the Dominique shade through the crease as well. Now you can go back in with your brighter shade if you need to and kind of fix that, but we're just kind of gonna stay like that. Oops, making a boo-boo. So our shade that had the bright pink, we're gonna use that to go back over. Oh, that's nice. I like Sherry's Berry. I mean, like that, this weird how stuff just starts off of people and then they get that recognition and then they get to be able to ship all over the world. Okay, are y'all watching? I'm just curious. Anybody watch Bling Out Empire? I'm just so curious about it. I mean, I just finished binge watching it, so um, I'm just curious anybody else catch it because they are rich, rich, rich people, and they get to be flashy and exploit all their money, but it's not frowned upon. Anybody else think about that? Anybody else besides me? I'm like, why is it okay? It is a reality, kind of like a reality show based on, I'm going to use some glitter glue. These rich Asians that live in California. I mean, like they spending money. Do y'all hear me? They got real money. I ain't talking about no little change, but not. I mean, it's all flashy. Everything is a name brand. They talk about it openly, and they openly talk about price. That was the other thing. I'm like, oh, okay. So why is that acceptable for them to live their best life out loud? But if we do it, I don't know. So if you catch it, just let me know. I'm just curious to see if anybody else thought what I thought. Like, they are extra. They are over the top. I'm talking about Tierra, Jet spending money left and right. I mean, like, it's nothing. It's like chump change to them. I ain't talking about no little bit of money. I'm talking about the real money. So, yeah, I was just curious if anybody else had caught the show. I'm going to go in my tie-dye palette now, and I'm going to pick up this bright pink shade called Pink Spiral. So, yeah, you can definitely let me know. Ooh, that's going to be pretty. So, yeah, I was just curious. Because I just literally binge watched it. I wonder why everybody else can get to live out loud like that. But when it comes to black people, we... And the thing is, this is not money that they have necessarily worked for. Their parents may have worked for it, and they creating legacy money. That was the other thing. Like, that is such a big deal for them to create more type like legacy money. So if you got your inheritance or your trust, you would be looking for somebody who can help you build upon that or stay within that particular income bracket. But yeah, girl, I was like, wow. That's cute. I like that. Oh, the other reason why I hadn't been on is because my allergies decided to, really come for me this week. And honey, they just did not want old girl to be fabulous. That is the conclusion that I came to. And it's like, nope, not you. You don't get to be fabulous this week. Let me see if this shade will pick up for me. Out of the Celestial one, it's called Solstice. Let's see if we can get Solstice in our... Yeah, this is the Dud shade, I think, in this palette. It's so, yeah, it's not, it doesn't, it's not much pigment in this palette. I mean, in this shade. I mean, it'll do for right now. But yeah, it's not a lot of... So I'm going back in with the brush that had our hot pink on it from the Riviera. And I'm literally just going to rim it along where we put that pink shimmer down. The bright one. That looks nice. I have to pick up a little bit more. Okay, it is called Bahamas. And I mean, they spending money, y'all. Money, money, money. Okay. And then we're going to go back into the Dominique shade, which was called Lucid Dream. And just kind of fluff that right there. Uh-oh. Now we need the brush that we use for our blend out. Hold on. 1 second. Girl, thank you. We're just playing, honey. Go big or go home. So I'm just going to kind of blend this out a little bit and just kind of sweep it over. It's giving us a little bit more depth right there in that little crease. Actually, I'm going to pick up our... Oh, girl. Okay, we started off with the Riviera palette. And then we went to the Celestial Storm. And now we're in the tie-dye. I know it's a bit much, but we're going to have some fun with this stuff, with this look today. We are not trying to be serious. We don't got nowhere to go. You might well take some cute pictures for Instagram. And TikTok. That dang on TikTok, baby. That mess get you. You thinking, you know, I'm not really, you know, they're not really into it. Baby. Okay, we are going to go back into this shade Monte Carlo from the Riviera palette. That's the one we started off with first. Okay, Urban Decay palette. Yes, that's my favorite. When I would travel, when we could travel, that palette was my travel palette. Because you could get so many looks out of it. It's really one of their best palettes that they have put out ever to me. Okay, I like it. Let's see if we can get this Dud shade called Solstice out of the Dominique. See, it comes out on your finger. And maybe I just need to press it in like that. Oh, girl, y'all play too much. That looks a lot better. Ooh, I don't know how y'all do it. I wish I had that. I wish I had that kind of restraint. I just don't. That's cute. Okay. And that's really it. We're going to put on some lashes. But first, let's mascara down. I'm just going to go in with the Anastasia. I like this mascara. I wouldn't pay for it, but I like it. Does that make sense? Like, I wouldn't get it It came in that kit with the that I got. But under normal circumstances, because I wear false lashes all the time. Oh yes, I want to get at least 2 more Pat McGrath palettes. Oh, Patricia. That's how you know you're supposed to give it away. Oh, you're not supposed to keep it. Oh, if I start thinking in that direction about a gift, then that's when I know for sure I'm supposed to give it away. Like I really like my niece's girl, you wrong for that. I really like my niece's gift that I got her for Christmas and for her birthday, and I want to keep them. So that's how I knew give them away. I'm gonna try to use this palm shade out of the Riviera, and I need to see if that'll kind of help us. Oh no, that's ugly. Uh-oh, hold on, y'all. Let's make sure we definitely. I don't like that. I wasn't looking for it to do that though. Hold on. I wanted to deepen it, but not make it ugly. That's how you know you're supposed to give it away. You're not supposed to keep it. If you feel that strongly about it, that means you did good, girl. Well, that's what my mom told me. She said if you get something and you know that you want to keep it, and like if you start even pondering in that direction, you know you're supposed to give it to that person because they'll enjoy it just as much as you would, even more so. Because you know in your heart of hearts, you really want to keep it. Oh, Lord, I wasn't disappointed for either her, you know. Okay. Let's just kind of try to fix that back. Okay. Yeah, girl, we kind of messed that up with that brown. Guess I should have went in with black. But no, I like it now. Okay. We'll come back to the eyes in a little bit. As you can tell, when my allergies kind of do me wrong, they'll get puffy right here, and then I'll have like, and then I started back on keto. That's the other thing too. I got to get this weight and stuff under control. I know how to eat better. I just got to do it and stick to my guns and not let anything. I went so long and lost so much weight and didn't let anything deter me. So no, I'm not letting it happen again. I just can't. I just can't. It's just time out for that. You know how to eat right, Kimberly. I'm talking to myself, not you guys. I know how to eat right, and I just got to keep to my guns and definitely take it one meal at a time. Like I've just been drinking my lunch and, you know, eating light, you know, for breakfast. And then, hey, and this, and then I'll make sure I have, you know, something really good for dinner. Like I'm going to do when I get off from here with you guys, I'm going to do a shrimp and broccoli Alfredo. That's going to be my meal today and tomorrow because I surely will have leftovers. So we'll come back and do it then. We'll visit it again. All right, so let's get this party started right. Let's get this party started quickly. Okay, so happy Valentine's Day. Okay. We're just gonna watch it. We're just gonna slap on some of our five. What are they called? Our little regular M11s, honey. Nothing new for the eyelashes. It is mental. Because when I tell you, when I first did keto, the first time, let me tell y'all something. Nobody and nothing. I just was determined. Once I saw those first 20 pounds, 25 pounds. Well, actually, the first week I lost like 7 or 8 pounds. And then it continued thereafter, like I was losing anywhere between 5 and 8 pounds a week. And that's when I said, no, I can do this. And I wasn't struggling or having even an issue with anything. If there's a way for me, if there's a way for me to find out how to cook something, and now there's so much research and so many options, even from when I did it, but you have to be really careful everything that says is keto friendly is not keto friendly. So just really, I would suggest understanding labels. That plays such a major. It kept me from a lot of stuff. I will say that. I'm just gonna go in with this Dr. Brandt's Illuminizer base primer. Yeah, it kept me from eating a lot of things that probably would have. And at that time, I was trying to get into ketosis, and I did, and I stayed there. My body really did really good off of it. I did lose a lot of weight, and I did look like a chicken head. Um, but yeah, just be careful. Do your research. Everything is not gonna work for everybody. Um, that's all I gotta say about that. Cause I ain't here to preach to y'all. I think we all know, that what we need to do. And I just want to be a healthier Kimberly. That's what I want. All right, I'm going to go in with, I know y'all hate this obstacle. I don't know where my elf is, or else I would put that down. Oh, found it. So let's just go in with our elf putty primer, poreless putty primer. And yeah, so it's just time. We have time. We have time to cook and really, really pay attention to what we're putting in our bodies. And try to build up our immune system with great veggies and everything. That's the putty primer right there. So yeah, we'll really have to kind of work on them little dark circles, baby. It's like my eyes get so puffy. Oh, I'm about to forget to put the eyelashes on. Ooh, play too much, Kim. Wait, are these the ones that I cleaned? Hold on, yeah, I cleaned a pair off just to throw them on. Okay. Yeah, we just throwing on some today. Yeah, this side may be dry. Let's see. Okay. Alrighty. Okay. That helped it out a whole lot. Okay. That look bright. Does it look bright? It look bright on here, the eyeshadow. Y'all have to let me know how it look from y'all's vantage points. Hold on, let me. I just wanna kind of. Oh, thank you. Oh, see, that's why I come on here. I don't care what kind of funk I'm in. I don't care what kind of Mexican or funk I'm in. Y'all know what movie that's from. You guys always make me feel so much better. Like it's worth it. You know what I'm saying? And I appreciate that. Even for those that look and don't subscribe. Alrighty, so let's slap some concealer underneath these eyes. And baby, because we need it. Look at that. So different. This concealer is good. And it is the Too Faced Peach Concealer, and this is in the shade Brown Sugar. Yeah, my skin kind of took a little beating this week. Now that all the puffiness is gone, I'm gonna do like a aloe vera kind of hydration mask. I haven't really done anything to my face, just because I don't like to bother it when it's agitated. Okay, that's nice. So we're just gonna go in. I was gonna use Kat Von D, but now let me see what I got down here. I was gonna throw that portrait thing on, but we haven't visited any of these foundations in a while. So I'm just gonna try this Milani again, Queen Screen, I think. People really like this foundation, but I'm like, you know what? I really like this L'Oreal Fresh Wear. Or, I don't know if I got enough of my Believe Beauty. So which one, y'all? L'Oreal Fresh Wear, Believe, or the Milani? I think them are all the choices that I wanted to pull from today. Let me see. L'Oreal, okay, girl. I thought we had just used her. Alrighty. Let's see. Okay. I like the L'Oreal. It's one of my favorites. You just guess it. Let me see if I got enough. You know what? I really want to use. Okay. I think that one. Believe Beauty. You've never heard of that? That's in the drugstore, the Dollar General. It's their makeup brand. It's really good. So since you've never heard of it, we're gonna use that today. So you can see what it looks like on, and it's a very nice. It's like $5. So you can see, look at the coverage. And then what I have been doing, I don't know if you guys follow Makeup Shayla or not. I saw her. This is in the shade. They ain't got them in shades now, y'all. Hazelnut. Thank you. Makeup Shayla did her makeup the other day. And what I realized after watching her do her video, she went live on Instagram. They use a lot of product. So, like, let's say for me, like, I'm not going to go in with another layer of the foundation. I'm just going to let it, do its thing. Hey! I'm just going to let it do its thing. Okay. So, but she actually she went in with a layer of the Fancy Powder foundation. Like, she uses those as finishing powders. And it gives you a little more coverage. So, like, if you don't want to use the more liquid, then you could go in and use your powder foundations to give you a little more coverage. What do you guys think about that? Which we may do that today. May just stop at this one layer thing. And like right here, like it could use a little bit more. That's what you plan on doing? Okay. So that's what I'm going to use it for today. I'm going to use the Fancy more so to kind of catch what my liquid did not catch. Great idea. Whoever came up with that idea, beautiful. Oh, that's fine, girl. We just talking about makeup per the usual. And using your powder, your Fancy powder in more like a finishing way instead of using it as a foundation. Okay. So I just need, y'all, look at my little concealer drawer, honey. It was so organized. Now look at it. It's so junky. The incognito from Wet n Wild that I used the other day. Let me just give y'all a quick update since I was looking at it. This is very mattifying, so I'm not going to use that today. Not on these, not on my, not for today because of my my allergic reaction from earlier this week. So I'm just gonna put, I mean, like a little bit of my elf. This is chestnut, and this is in the camo one. And I'm just gonna do a light layer over our little correcting shade. I know that's just, and that is not all the concealers. Oh, just my allergies been cutting up this week. So my eyes have really been puffy and on swole. And they literally just started going, they just went down yesterday. Okay. So we're going to use that more. Ooh, that looks nice. So yeah, the Wet n Wild is a little dry. Oh, look, I got it. Y'all didn't tell me, a little critter sticking out my nose. Y'all didn't see that? Okay. Gonna let that do its gem. And then I'm gonna go in with Milani 150. I'm gonna use it as my highlight shade. And I'm just gonna kind of keep it close to the nose. I'm not gonna do too much dragging. Just kind of making sure that we kind of secure it in that area. And then I'll just kind of come right here and clean it up. Right there. Then I just go ahead and pull a little bit of it down. Okay. Ooh, I'll be glad when the eyebrow lady get back in the salon. Ooh, the eyebrows need a little cleanup. They need a little help. Okay. Okay. Sorry about that, y'all. Sorry. You're going to have a cut crease class today from who? I'm using foundation, what I'm using, y'all? Believe Beauty. My sister trying to FaceTime me, and I forgot to put my phone on Do Not Disturb. I'll call her back in a little bit. Yep, that looks good. If you are sleeping on the Milani concealer, it's really creamy without adding any weighting. See how my little eyes have cleared up a little bit? So when they're dry like that, you definitely don't want to add a drying or too mattifying concealer. Oh, that was 150. I have 150 and 155. Cut crease, girl. I ain't no expert at the eyelashes now. I wish I was. Woo. Yeah, they on here today. But barely now. Okay, cool. I am now. I probably need to watch the Cut Crease Queen, but I'll probably be cooking dinner by then. I try to eat before 7, so all my eating is done by 7. Because when I get off from here with you guys, that's what I'm going to do is get my dinner ready. It's not going to take long. I roast my broccoli, make my Alfredo from home. You know, I make it from scratch. And, oh, good, girl. You ain't going to... Child, eyelashes is life. I don't care what people say. At 5:30 y'all time. Okay, cool. Cool. I don't even know what time it is. I just popped on here when I got through with my eyebrows. Cause I'm like, you can always catch the replay. I don't like. I know I take forever sometimes on this here app. Oh, okay. She's Eastern. Well, maybe I get to turn her on while I cook. Cause Lord knows that's like so hard for me to master them cut creases, baby. Baby. Yeah, we giving ourselves we need a little bit of help today. It's okay though. Well, we trying to do our little Valentine's Day look too, so. Oh, I don't doubt it. I don't have a problem with anybody on YouTube. Ever will I. I am not that invested like that. I'm happy. I watch a lot of YouTubers. Some of them I'm just like, woo. But most of the people, I'm here for it. I watch a lot of folks. I enjoy YouTube. Even though I think people say they're burnt out on it, I still enjoy watching the people that I watch, YouTube, and, people putting in the effort because it's tough, saying you're going to come over here and just talk to the camera. Even though y'all love talking back to me, just imagine how tough it would be if I just go live, and I'm kind of like cool with not going recording because you can stop at any point. Oh, critter still in my nose, y'all. Hold on. You can speed forward, you know what I'm saying? But at least you'll have a full face done. That's how I look at it. And then I don't have to worry about editing. Okay? So hopefully I'll get to turn her on. We'll see. Sometimes when I'm cooking, I just like to have music going and be loud and be crazy, all of that good stuff. So because my eyes are a taste bit dry, I'm actually going to go in. I love this powder, y'all. But when I say that I hope they reformulate this, the smell, just take the smell out. This is a good powder, the Too Faced Peach Perfect. And I'm going in with the caramelized peach first. I like this powder. I do. I just think that you cannot talk when you're putting it on. So just watch me. And then I'll talk after I get through pressing it in. Hey, shoe lady. Okay, I can talk now. Because baby trying to talk and put that powder on, you'll be choking. I'm so serious. It tastes like peach something. Yeah, I don't, that particular powder, it's like once it gets kind of in your throat, it's hard to like get rid of. So, but I like the powder. I use 3 different palettes, girl. It sets my concealer, and now we're gonna set our face overall. And I'm gonna go in with my Maybelline Fit Me. I haven't used this in forever. This is in 35. I saw this and I was like, man, I used to love this powder. So I'm gonna treat, actually hold on, let me do one thing. I'm gonna take my Fenty powder and I'm gonna kind of hit up the points where I feel like, oh, thank you. Yeah, that's a setting powder. So I'm gonna use my Fenty powder to kind of hit up my little dark spot. Where I feel like I could use a little more coverage there to give it more of a flawless kind of look. And this is for Valentine's Day, so which for me would be down here in this area. Okay, so that's one way to use your powder foundation, is to use it more like a setting. Thank you. I used the 3 palettes. Now, when I go back in my drawer and pull it out, I can tell you which 3. Yeah, I know it's the Dominique Cosmetics, and we use the 2 tie-dye 4. We use the Riviera from ABH. And now we're going to set with our perimeter of our face with this, this says deep. It looks light, but it blends down to really nothing. It was Celestial Storm. Celestial Storm. Okay. Kind of get that all set. And we're going to do just a hint of baking. So I'm just going to go in with the Peach Perfect again. But in that shade, hold on. I can't remember if this one is in the translucent called Peach Whisper. And I'm just going to use that to bake with just a little bit, to kind of give us a little bit of highlight back to our under eye area. Girl, go live, honey. Why wouldn't you? So this is so lightweight, but like I said, it's just the smell. And this is not even a lot of powder. I'm just using it to kind of bring a little bit of highlight back to our face. Not much. Yeah, I can't talk doing that face. So for bronzing, let's see, what do we want? And it got in my throat. I'm telling y'all. Girl, the days are really running together. Let's see, what do we want to bronze with today? Let's just go in with this Morphe. Yeah, I use it in my makeup kit. I have the deep and the dark, and I use them for I moved them over to my makeup kit area because it's so versatile to be able to use on any client. Well, and you know, most of my clients are of melanin popping, so. Because I got so many bronzers. Oh, I'm sorry, girl. This is the Morphe Trailblazer. That's super nice. Yes, I like that. Okay. I like that. I like it like that. Okay. Oh, thank you. I like it. I really do. For yes, we might be. I was gonna say we might be a little extra, but hold on, let me. I don't have that palette. I'm sorry. The Stone Cold Fox. I'm going to mix. I'm gonna pull out my Juvias, and you guys know I'm gonna mix Toby and Zane. Ooh, that's nice. I had a color similar to it. Well, my Soft Glam palette is over in my makeup kit. I haven't used it since forever. On me. I just use it on my clients. And my sultry one is, I think I've done a look out of the sultry one. I'm sure I have because I was so excited to get it. Yes, that's cute. That's cute. That's cute. Let me make sure this makes sense right here. Up this way. You can tell me what colors you're using out of stone. I don't have that palette though. And I think it's one of the only, I have the Nabla one has some cool tones in it. And Carly Bible, like a silvery taupe shade look. I've been wanting to, but every time I get scared, I guess and you get scared of the Color Pop one. You're talking about cool tones for you. I just want to make sure I'm understanding. You're scared of cool tones on you or your skin tone or what? Or you just don't know what approach to take. I'm gonna go into Becca. This is Champagne Dreams Bellini. I have the lip gloss to that, but I'm not gonna use that today. Oh, what approach to take? Let me see. Let me pull out mine. So it would almost be like you would take a smoky eye approach. So you would need to do like transitional shades, and then that's what I think. Oh, okay. Yeah. So you would do more like take that approach, more like a smoky. So if you want to use that, let me look at my sultry since it's right here in my face. Hold on one second. Literally, it's in the box still. Ooh, I put it in here backwards. That's why I can't get it out. But I wanted to look. No, what? So my approach would be, you're so funny. My approach would be to do any transition that you think is complementary to your skin tone. And then, depending on how deep you want to go, the brown and the black. And then just go in with any of these, like that shade. Really, if you just use these three shades, right? Oh, thank you. So if you just want to use those four shades down here, that's a great approach. The same thing up here. So this right here is a great approach. She actually do a pretty good job. So like if I were you, I would go in this as a transition, this as an outer crease, this as your lid, and then if you need to deepen it a little bit, go in with the black. And then you could of course mix this shade in with birch down here, and that'll give you a good highlight shade. Yeah, that would be my approach totally. And they did a good job of giving really melanin popping skin a chance here, because this cyborg shade, oh yes honey. So you could actually just go in with those two, oh, in the black. So you could start off with that light gray shade. And then you could use this as your lid shade, that cyborg, and then you could use the black to kind of give it a little depth. Yes, this is a beautiful palette. I'm glad I was able to get my hands on it. So yeah, just something to think about. Just kind of always think transition, deepen if you want to, and deeper if you want to. If you're then whatever lid shade you go in with, you know, all of these will work. I'm giving you a look to go live with and help us look a little better. So any of these, especially if you want to use this cool tone, that's such a fabulous shade on us. Because you can always, when you're not sure, swatch it on your inner right here. And look how that's popping on that skin tone, no matter what you do. So even if you wanted to go a little bit lighter, and you see how that's blending, that's what you kind of want to see. Oh no. You can talk us into watching you and then deepen the outer out here. You see what I'm saying? So like if the brown is too much, then take that lighter brown called, what is it called? Hold on, y'all. Twig. And then you could diffuse your brown. You could diffuse the brown with that twig shade. So that'll even give you a softer look to that look. But you know, I'm all about the smoke, honey. I love a good smoke. So me and that shade, oh my God, yes, yes. Now you tell us when you gonna use it so we can watch it. Okay, okay, okay. I like it. You don't have a sultry palette? Well, yeah. You know what? Somebody posted that it was still on sale somewhere. It might have been Ulta. Oh, it might have been Ulta. I always check like Ulta, Nordstrom's, Bergdorf Goodman. I think I got mine from Bergdorf, but it was cheap. It was hella cheap. Okay, check and see, because I saw somebody and I was surprised. It might have been Ulta. It might have been Ulta. Okay. All righty, we're gonna go in with, so pull out your, okay, yeah, the soft glam, I love it. Like, I love it so much for my clients. I'm gonna pull out my MAC Cherry, so pull out your red lip liner. Yes, pull out your cherry lip liner. Oh, Lord. It's Valentine's Day, remember? Okay, that's cute. Grab your favorite red, whatever that might be. I'm gonna grab my, hold on, let me see if it's in here. I'm gonna grab my, don't want to use that one. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna grab my Stila Beso one. Y'all know this red, I bought extras. Because I love it. So, look at that. Mm-hmm. I'm leaving the center part open a little bit for a reason. So I'm gonna let that dry. Right, girl. We going for it. Okay, so I'm gonna let that dry, and then we're gonna come back and add our center shade in the middle. So let's finish up our lower lash line. Marc Jacobs. I'm gonna go ahead and put that in my waterline. Oh, it's so cute. It's so adorable. Thank you. I know y'all be like, where's she going with this look today? We're just having fun. Just always thinking those terms. Nothing, everything always got to make sense. Just have fun with it, whatever you decide to do. Okay? So, in that same vein, let's go into our Jordan. Oh, did they? I didn't know that. Let's go into our what's this chick name? Dominique Cosmetics palette. Actually, let me get another brush because I want something that's more that I could stamp on more than be fluffy. Oh, that's gonna be cute. Oh, go to their brand sister, Milani. Interesting. It's gonna blend that little hard edge out right there. Yes. Okay, come on through here. And then I'm gonna go back into our Riviera palette. And I'm gonna use this. I'm gonna just clean off this brush. I'm gonna pick up the shade Bahamas again. And just kind of go lightly underneath there. Oh, cool. It's very natural foundation. I would consider it like if you go to work and you just wanna, you know, that wouldn't be what I would think would get you the full glam. I don't think. It's more of a natural looking foundation to me. Because y'all know how I am. I'm so extra with it. I'm going to pick up that shade Solstice again. And really wedge it in there. And bring it down. I really think this is a good kind of shadow in there. And now I'm going to take my Stila Bella and go in the center. Cute. I know, playing around. She said, oh, we sis. I know, right? Okay, now, just gonna make sure that makes sense. Go back in with our red a little bit. I did. I just used the bell. I mean, we won't need much because, we doing extra. We extra on the lips. We extra on the eyes. Thank you. So, let me clean up my eyebrows a little bit, child. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Y'all know I'll be cuter once I comb my hair. Because, baby, I look a hot mess. Especially like I told y'all earlier, I just hadn't been feeling like myself. So this definitely helped me. So thank you all so much for coming on and cracking me up per the usual. And we do a little bit of crazy makeup. Let me put some mascara. Thank you. No. Thank you guys. I'm sure y'all could be doing so many other things. Yeah, I like the foundation. It is, like I said, especially for those that don't want something. And it's very lightweight. That was the other thing I like. It's very lightweight feeling on your face. I'm trying to find my eyelash stuff so I can finish my lower lash line. Thank you. Yes, your girl been struggling a little bit, but that's life. You know what I'm saying? That's life. That's life. That's life. Okay, hold on. I don't know why do I lose everything? Everything. Okay, I don't know why I did my mascara. I'm just gonna go in my Nabla. Okay. I like my lips. I like that foundation brush today. I wonder why they decided to give it for free though. Because I was actually looking forward to getting the sponge, but it wasn't in store. Let me bronze up my nose a little bit. Hold on. Oh, a lot of people cancel Morphe. Oh, well, really, to be perfectly honest with you, the only reason why I got the foundation was because of Makeup Shape. Not Makeup Shape, Danessa. Once I found out she was the creative director behind the photo shoot, I just wanted to support. And I mean, I know they do things to money grab, but I just wanted to support those two women. Because you haven't seen a campaign where both, it's a black, she did the photography as well. So that was another reason why I was like, I'm going to support. So, sometimes, you have to make an executive decision about where to put your dollars, even though I wish if it were Vanessa coming out with her own, foundation, yeah, I would have been more excited. Just because I know how hard they probably work to even get it. That little bit of recognition. It just doesn't come easy for us. And I think that's one reason, I will support Pat, because I know her. She been in the game a minute. Now her charging them kind of prices, girl, folks, probably like, girl, you crazy. But Natasha DeNono been charging it. You know what I'm saying? Woo. Natasha DeNono been charging them for a while. So, yeah. I know that they probably had to go through all kind of hurdles. Oh, here go my freaking. So I'll try to do my little small part when I can. Oh, did y'all just see what I did? We'll have to, just save up and keep purchasing from the brands that you want to see around. We can't just expect, other people to, support and we don't support. We have to put our money where our mouth is sometimes. Okay? You guys, I think I like it. I think I like it a whole lot. Like that, but and this is the final look. I like it. What do you think? I know it's probably a lot too much, but sometimes you just gotta go there artistically and see what happens. So I'm gonna put a little bit of my hold on. Thank you, girl. You know, y'all know how I am. I just come on and do the most. So I'm gonna put a little bit of my. Thank y'all do. I'm gonna put a little bit of my pink opal in the corner just to make that pop a little bit more. Well, thank y'all. Yeah, see that takes it up to another level. Yep, I like it. Now you also could have gone in with maybe that white shade. If you can't, if you wanted to put, make it a little bit brighter, we could have gone in with that. Girl, no, I'm not going nowhere today. It's raining outside. Nope, I'm going up front to cook my dinner. So yeah. And that's it, you guys. I appreciate you all coming out and spending so much of your time with me. I sincerely appreciate it. I do, I do, I do. I love the way this turned out. I'm going to do my broccoli shrimp Alfredo. Yes, that's what I'm doing. I'm making mine. Oh, thank you, shoe lady. So I'm going to comb my hair and then take some pictures. So you're not following me on Instagram, you know to run over there. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Thank you. And I usually post what I eat on Instagram as well. All right. Until the next time, I see you all on the next turn. Bye, YouTube.